Hi guys, this is the Unit 1 review. There were 623 people at the concert on Friday. On Saturday, 287 more people attended the concert than attended on Friday. How many people in all attended the concert on Friday and Saturday? Let's take a look a little more closely at this problem. So first, I'm going to circle any numbers. I see 623, 287. Going to underline keywords. Let's see. I see more, and I see how many, and I see in all. Okay. Now I'm going to evaluate and really think about what this problem is asking. So they want to know how many people in all attended the concert on Friday and Saturday. So let's start by looking at Friday. From the problem, I know that on Friday we had 623 people. On Saturday, let's look at Saturday. On Saturday, 287 more people. Okay, so this looks like a two-step problem. So my first step, I need to figure out how many people attended on Saturday. Well, if there was 623 on Friday and 287 more people attended on Saturday, then I need to add. So I know on Saturday, 910 people attended. And I know on Friday, 623 people attended. But that is not what the question is asking. The question is asking how many people in all attended the concert on Friday and Saturday. Friday and Saturday. I also see this keyword in all. In all usually means to add. So if I want to know how many people in all attended Friday and Saturday, then I need to add the two numbers. 623 plus 910. Aha! So I know that 1,533 people in all attended the concert Friday and Saturday. I know this is a two-step problem because my first step, I did not know how many people attended Saturday. All the problem told me was that 287 more people attended. So my first step, I had to add 623 to 287. So I had to add Friday to the 287 more people. And I got 910. 910 is not the answer. That is just how many attended Saturday. My second step, because I wanted to know how many attended Friday and Saturday, I had to take Friday's number, 623, and I had to add it to 910, which was Saturday's number. When I add those, I know how many attended in all. Now I need to write my answer. This is a word problem, so I need to label my answer. So I know 1,533 people attended the concert Friday and Saturday. Last year, 436,584 people visited Funtown. This is 46,647 fewer visitors than this year. How many people visited Funtown this year? So, this is another problem-solving problem. Let's see if we can figure out if it is 1 or 2 steps. Let's go ahead and circle. We're going to circle our numbers. And we're going to underline any key words. I see fewer, and I see how many. Okay. Let's see. So let's think about what this problem is asking. So they want to know how many people visited Funtown this year. So let's look at the facts in the problem. So we have last year, and last year we know 436,584 people visited. Then we have this year. Okay, so we know that the last year number is 46,647 fewer than this year. Fewer means subtract. Okay, so to figure out this year, we're going to have to subtract because last year there was 436,584 visitors, which is 46,647 fewer. So I'm just going to subtract. Okay, so this year there had to have been 389,937 visitors. And the question just wants to know how many visited this year. So this is a one-step problem. So I can fill in my answer, if I can write small enough here. And I know that there were 389,937 937 people who visited Funtown this year. Last week, there were 2 soccer games. There were 4,015 people at the first soccer game. There were 1,916 fewer people at the second soccer game than at the first soccer game. How many people attended the soccer games last week? Turn and talk, work with a neighbor, and solve this problem on your marker board. Okay, let's go ahead and check. So I'm going to circle the numbers in the problem. Underline key words. I see fewer and how many. Okay, I'm going to think about what is this question asking. So I know that last week there were 2 soccer games. There was a first soccer game and there was a second soccer game. I know that at the first soccer game, 4,015 people showed up. I know the second one, there were 1,916 fewer people. So I need to figure out how many people were at the second soccer game. I'm going to have to subtract because fewer means subtract. Minus, let's see, 1,916. Okay, so 2,099 people were at the second game. But that is not the answer. Because the question says, how many people attended the soccer games? So this is a 2-step problem. So if 4,015 people attended the first and 2,099 attended the second, then I need to add. Because they want to know how many were at both. So I'm going to add them together. Okay, so I know that there was 6,114 people at both games. There were 3,376 books sold at a bookstore this year. There were 1,308 more books sold last year. How many books were sold last year? Complete the explanation to find out how many books were sold last year and select the, okay. You're not going to do this part. Okay. But you are going to find out how many books were sold last year. I want you to work on this problem on your own, and then we're going to check. Check your work. There was 4,684 books sold last year. I know that because last year there was 1,308 more books sold than this year. So I had to add the 2 numbers. So I added them together, and that's how I got my answer. So this is only a 1-step problem. So today we went over problem solving with 1 step, some two-step problems. Here was a one-step. And I believe this was a two-step problem. So now that we have reviewed for Unit 1, you will be ready to go.